This is Church's Garden. It's going to be our first presentation. I'm sorry, our video. This is my Dutch bucket system. I put an indeterminate variety in there. They're tomatoes. I chose an heirloom variety called Ace VF55. It's a round, I wouldn't say beefsteak, but it's just rounder, larger variety. I've had some problems with rain, a lot of rain. So you can see the water is filled up in the hole where I dug out to place my reservoirs. Had a problem with mosquitoes, so I put some neem oil in there. Should take care of it. I've been having really bad storms, like I said. One of my plants, the top, is looking a little kind of dead. I don't know if that's because it was bent earlier. Nonetheless, we'll see what happens in the next few days. Might have to make a side shoot, the main shoot. But yeah, this is my Dutch bucket system. I'm running Jack's Hydroponics. It's a refined synthetic mineral based fertilizer. It's water soluble. That little reservoir right there, the yellow one with the cap, that's where I put the hydroponic food. Got to change it about every 5 days to a week. They like it about 1380 ppms with about 6.5 pH. My tap water here has 185 ppm, so that's why it's 1385. I also like to add in teas in there. I don't have sprayers on the end. As you can see, it's just open on the end, so I can use a little bit of teas in there, and I don't have to worry too much about residue buildup in the tubing. But yep. These are the tomatoes. And I do apologize, it's kind of messy. I'm working on the garden. Like I said, it's raining non-stop right now. It's kind of been a really wet spring. Let me get over here real quickly. Alright, as you can see over here, last year I planted tomatillos and marigold, and they self-seeded. So that's tomatillos and marigold has self-seeded. You can see not too many of the marigold, but there's one right here. I can tell them apart. I've seen a few other ones. Not too many actually, but they did self-seed. And then all of these you see are tomatillos. I actually planted this one, that one, that one, that one. I believe the one in the very far corner. But as you can see, I have a bunch of them that's self-seeded. It's a purple variety and a green variety. And then I threw in a wild, like a type of seed mix in there that's been collected from local wildflowers. Not too much fertilizing requiring. Just gotta throw them in there. Like I said, it's a little messy. These are the second system's gonna go. Planning on placing a third one right here, and eventually a fourth one right there. And then as you can see over there, that big green pasture, that side's going to be pretty much covered in flower beds and vegetable beds. But yep, that's what I'm doing. This is for my 2015 season. And I also got a couple of figs. They're heirloom variety figs over there. And I have a handful of tomatoes inside that I've been growing indoors, just waiting for the rain to recede, and then I'm going to put most of them in the dirt. Yep, alright. Well, that's it. That's my garden as of yet. Still no flowers, and I'll give you guys an update next week.